I'm here with Georgia State head men's soccer coach Brett Surrency. Coach, the schedule so far this season has been tough with 3 of 4 matches on the road. How has the team handled this early season test?
Well, certainly it's a test for us. Actually, we've got 3 more on the road as well too. So a nice little 6-game road streak here to start. It's been tough. I mean, obviously flying West Coast is the first time we've done that since I've been here. It's difficult on the body and adjusting to the time and things like that. But it was a great experience for us. We got a lot of young kids playing big minutes for us. So playing against top-level teams is only going to prove beneficial for us down the road. So we'll certainly take the positives from it. Definitely need to get better, but we'll use those experiences and hopefully roll into Evansville with some things on our side.
You returned from Las Vegas after a pair of games over the weekend. How would you say that experience was overall for the team?
Well, obviously it's a cool place to go to. We would have liked to come away with 2 wins. Ultimately, that was why we went there, was to get some better results. But it is something that we do keep in mind for the guys, and some of them may never go back there again. So it is a cool thing. We were able to spend some time down on the Strip on Saturday on our day off, just for the guys to walk around and see the characters that Las Vegas seems to bring out. But in that respect, it was a great experience. Obviously, as I said, we would have liked the results to go a little bit better, but it was something that was definitely cool for the program to go out there.
Last season, you faced Evansville here at home, and it was a very close match. As you prepare for Saturday's game, do you look at last year's result, or do you try to focus more on the current season?
A little bit of both, to be honest. Evansville returns a lot of players, so we expect some similarities in terms of what they were last year towards this year. So we have watched the film from last year, but it is a new year, and we have a lot of new players as well too. So it's a little bit of both, to answer your question. It gives us an idea of watching some film with respect to how we played last year, and maybe some areas that we can take advantage of, or some areas that we need to get better. And then obviously we'll take a look at what they've done so far this year too, just to ultimately prepare ourselves as best we can for Saturday.
Is there anything in particular that you're focusing on in practice this week to try and improve as you move ahead into the rest of the season?
A lot of different things. The focus is obviously us. That's not to take anything away from Evansville. They're going to be a very, very good team and difficult team to play against, particularly at their place. But where we are, we're really taking a look, inside our program and trying to get better. So, I think when you look at all the 4 games so far, there's some things in each game that we've done well, and maybe some different things in each game that we need to do better. So we're looking at the full gambit, to be honest with you, and just trying to put ourselves, as I said before, in the best position on Saturday to go into Evansville and get a win.
I'm here with sophomore forward William Mellers-Blair. Will, so far this season, goals have been kind of tough to come by. As an attacker, do you find yourself getting frustrated when scoring chances are not going your way?
Okay, so this season so far we haven't scored many goals. We've scored 2 against UNLV. I think the main proponent is getting into good positions further up the field. I feel like we've struggled to do that so far, but like this week started out, we've been trying to get more further up the field to make better chances in front of goal. So I believe now we've scored 2 goals, it will spark definitely a better offense from us.
As you mentioned, you scored 2 goals. One of those was your first of the season. As an attacker, does scoring that first goal help relieve some of the pressure and just sort of help you get back to playing soccer?
I mean, yeah, definitely. As soon as you score that first goal, it's a belief then. It's a belief that you're going to score more goals to help the team. As an attacker this season, I feel like I'm going to be a big contribution to the team for goals. So yeah, definitely scoring the first goal of the season's really good for me.
Saturday you hit the road again. You face the Evansville Purple Aces. You played them last year. Anything you take from last year's game looking ahead to this year's?
Yeah, I mean, last year I managed to get 2 assists in the game, so I made an impact. But as a team, we destroyed them off the pitch. I mean, we definitely should have won the game. It went to overtime, and then they unfortunately scored against us. But yeah, definitely, we should be confident going into the game. I know we're 0-4 right now, but there's definitely things to build on. There's definitely positives we could take from Vegas and other games against Kentucky and Liberty. But I believe definitely the turning point is Saturday.